Yes, welcome back on set. This is Zoom in Africa, Meet the CEO, and today we are privileged to have Tiger Machinery Services with us on set. And just from the video that we've just watched, and as you continue your business, we would love to know what are some of the challenges that you are encountering on the ground?
Most of the challenges we are encountering first is marketing, of course, marketing, and then we have the.
When you say marketing, what avenue do you take of marketing? Is it that people are not ready to buy into the idea?
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. But okay, we are trying to. This is a machine we are trying to sell to somebody and to able to show somebody how benefit of the machine it is. So you find there is that challenge. Then the other thing is, there are other, okay, once we come with an idea, you find that we have also a problem with piracy of the machines. That's another challenge.
People have duplicated.
Yeah, and you find that the customer, they are not able to distinguish the best machine and the original, the fake machine, the monocle, the monocle.
When you talk actually about piracy, is it happening locally? Are there local people who are actually buying from you and remodeling and selling, or is it something that is happening elsewhere and then imported again?
No, just, okay, what happened most of the time, according to what I have come to discover, is that once I sell somebody that machine, I find that there are some other guys who they call themselves fundis. Okay, they are fundi, I cannot able to weka chini, but they just go to somebody, look at it, and they try to make the same machine and they sell it cheaper. So that's another challenge we are getting, but we are fighting with it. Yeah.
So to add on the challenge, and as the director said that we have a challenge on the side of marketing, the major challenge also is maybe I may get a customer who is far away located, and the fleet of vehicles I'm using, they are just few. So we have a challenge of getting an additional vehicle to deliver the
delivery. So basically you're only based within Nakuru. You don't have any branches or?
So the point is this, the factory is in Nakuru. But when you're adding the products, you must have wide range of getting the customers, or taking your product to the customer. So the problem is on the side of, I may say, transportation. You may get the customers so far located, and maybe my vehicles which I'm using, they are just few. So the challenge is, maybe I have not gotten 3, 5, 6 vehicles, and I'm working toward that, to get to solve that.
So specifically, I have a farmer who is watching from us a bit. What is the closest point that he can come into contact with you? Do I have to travel all the way to Nakuru? Do you have branches anywhere situated within the country? Okay,
my director, in fact, it was a bit of a plan which already we have put on board, and we had discussed on this, and we have started opening some depots. And by the way, we have a depot in Nairobi, and it's operating. We are thinking of having another in Kericho, another one in Eldoret, another one in Machakos, that way. But meanwhile, for this time, wakati kama huu, tunaweka mzigo kutoka Nakuru on the way mpaka kwa farmer. So our plan is to get how to save time and kupatia mzigo kwa customer.
To add on that, okay, the reason of not opening those many branches is that you find that this machine, we have to come to your premise. We teach you how that machine really operates. So you find that if you open a branch in Nairobi or maybe in Machakos, you also find that you really need us to come there also. So you find that it's easier, you call us, you need that machine, and also to be sure that you get the original machine. So you call us, you say that you want that machine, okay, we shall be able to discuss which type of machine you want. We come to your home ground, we make sure you teach you how it works, because it has that machine has it's one machine, but it has got like 5 functions. So you have to come and able to show you how it works.
And I think that is the advantages that I've come to learn about your machine. You can buy one machine from Nakuru Tigers, then you're doing so many things with it. But let's talk about your competition. I know there are also people who import these machines, but you guys are making the same machines that are doing the same functions. How are you fighting off the competition, and also how are you ensuring that people will prefer the locally made machine other than importing?
Okay, what we are doing to fight with the competition, we are not fearing the competition because as the competition comes, we grow healthier. And what we really do, we try to give the best quality of the machine so that our customer will be able to sustain our customers. Yeah.
And maybe looking that Florence is asking, we want to buy Kenyan and build Kenya. That's our main point here. And so how do you make sure that as a product, because another aspect would be, where do you get your raw materials yourselves for making this?
Okay, we get our raw materials locally in Kenya by Kenyans. And what we normally do, okay, our machines are very nice in this way. The imported ones, they are cast iron machines. That's one thing. That's a very big challenge to the importers of those machines. It's a cast iron machine. And
what do you mean when you say cast iron machine?
Cast iron means may I say in Kikuyu rioba?
Rioba,
a mold. It's just a mold. Yeah, cast iron. And as our machine, a high quality machine, we made from mild steel metal. So for that machine to break is not that easy, especially at the moment it is doing the grinding of maize cobs. You find the maize cob, it's a bit harder. So once it's doing the grinding, you find that the other machine, it will just break easily. So you find that machine, it just chop the napier grass. It's so a bit easy. But us, it's very nice.
So here comes the issue of durability.
Durability. So in that area we are.
So also to add on that, he is talking of cast iron machine. When a cast break, you cannot repair. But this one is repairable. So you can be able to repair. When that thing is off, we are able to replace it.
And who does the replacement? Do you have a follow-up system whereby you do not only install it, you also come and check?
We have guys who really follow, because we with our machine, once we sell you a machine, we must make sure we follow you. And that's why we want to know where you live. We come to where you live. And also, we also keep records in a way that once your machine breaks, it's easier for us to come and to trace you. And we also, all our products, we give a guarantee of 1 year. And in every 6 months, we have to come to your home ground and see how you operate.
Is it only for the first 1 year warranty? You have talked about 6 months.
No, it's continually.
It's continually.
Continually.
Oh, okay. And Mr. Njehia, you being the salesperson here, I want to know, I'm a farmer who has only 5 cows.
5, yeah.
And what is the least machine that I can actually benefit from you? At what cost can I get a machine of which is suitable for me with 5 cows and below?
Okay, I think we are talking about chopper machine here. Chopper machine goes only for 50,000. And in fact, you cannot compare 50,000 with 5 cows. In fact, 5 cows capital in 5 cows, I think, is big. And 50,000 you spend in a chopper machine is to serve around 10 times of what you're talking about, 5 cows. So you can be able to feed 50 cows with that chopper machine.
Let's also talk about, you're talking about durability and also it serving more than its cost, but you also make this particular machine. Tell us about the machine that has more than 1 or 2 functions and its affordability.
That one is the chopper machine. That chopper machine has got, in fact, it's like, I can say also 10. That one machine has got like 10 functions. One function is it can grind maize cobs, and it will grind that maize cob into a powder form. We call it bran. That machine, that machine also can grind the dry maize stalks into a powder form, and also it can grind the maize for unga. That's unga, very clean unga to consume. Yeah, it's a portion mill, by the way.
It's a portion mill.
It's a
by
portion
Yeah,
mill,
but
it's a
it's a-
chopper, it's a chaff cutter, by the way.
Okay.
It also can grind the wheat, we call wheat, and also it can also grind the ogembe.
So
wimbi.
about its
Wimbi.
affordability, doing all those functions,
Yeah.
is it affordable?
Very much affordable. Very much
50,000 only.
affordable.
50,000 on
That we are talking, it's not one machine that is, it's the whole thing. That
The
is-
whole thing, the whole
set.
set.
The whole
The whole set. Either you carry for the electric one or the petrol type. It's just 50,000 and we deliver to your premise free of charge.
And also teach you how to
And
work
teach
with
you
it.
how
So
it
in other words, it's a ready-to-use machine, 50,000.
Okay.
With you, you have the machine for all those purposes. Yeah.
Yes, this is Meet the CEO Zoom in Africa, and we are more than privileged to have you on set. Remember, our SMS line is 21144, and we'll be getting in touch more and more with you. Please send those SMSs, and our guest on set will be more than glad to answer to them.
This is a simple but an advanced chaff cutter. The system here, it's the milling compartment. Without an engine, cannot be driven manually. So, for us to connect a petrol-driven engine, we'll connect this. Right here with me, this is a petrol-driven engine. And this engine can be connected with different machines or accessories for it to do some more extra work. That is, you can connect this engine to an alternator which will generate power. Hence, it will be a generator. This engine here can be connected to a water pump. Hence, it will be a water pump. And still this engine here can be used as an engine to drive another machine. And that's what we have to do right now. We are connecting an engine to this mill so that the engine can drive the mill. With the belt right there. So the only thing we're going to need right now is a guard. That's for the safety, as a caution. And the guard is right here. With us here, this is a guard. This is a safety measure. That way, whoever is using the machine will not be able to be hurt by this belt. Now let's install this guard right here. You have to tighten the guard. That way you'll avoid vibration and the noise made when the machine is vibrating. With us now here, we have a complete working milling system. These are petrol-driven engine. These are milling compartments. They will work simultaneously together to grind and chop. Now what you're going to do, we're going to use the sieves. The machine has 3 sieves. Sieve number 1 is a block. As it is a block, it will be used to block one way of this milling system, for it has 2 outlets. And one of the outlets is right here. Please just help me with this. This is one of the outlets, and the second outlet is right here. This is used for grinding maize cobs, grinding hay, grinding dry maize stalks, and grinding maize, preparing feed for poultry and also cattle. This is how you insert these. Something to note about the sieve, it has perforations, mashimo, the perforations. This is important for it will allow feed to use the lower parts, the lower outlets. This is used for grinding grains. That is, You can prepare feed for poultry, feed for pigs, and you yourself can grind your own flour right here. This is how you insert this. Now, what we'll do, we'll use the sieves practically.
Kabla nifikirie mambo ya hii mashini, nilikuwa natumia panga kukatakata hii majani, na nikaona ng'ombe yangu akuli mzuri, ingawa saa hii ndio nataka kuanza kilimo cha ufugaji. Nikaona siwezi fuga mifugo sina kama natumia panga, nikaona heri nitafute mashini, na ndiposa ndio hii nikuja jana. Wenye kuniuzia mashini ndio hao tuko nao hapa, tukaagana wakuje leo, manake jana kulikuwa na shughuli ambazo azingefanya tuweze kuitest kidogo, na sasa ndio wamekuja tuifanyia test na nimeona inafanya kazi. Ndipo sasa nimeona naweza leta ng'ombe wengine, maana nataka kupanua kilimo. Kwa nakata hivi zamani, lakini kwa sasa nimefurahi sana kupata mashine ya kukatakatia mazijani, na kwa kazi yangu imekuwa rahisi. Nitakuwa nafanya kazi yangu, maliza naenda kazi yangu, mimi kufanya kazi ya kazi. Kwa hivyo sitakosea customer wangu wenye kufanya kazi. Nimeshukuru sana kwa hiyo.
Welcome back. Today we've been talking about the Nakuru Tiger Machinery, which is situated in Nakuru. They are doing an amazing job, making sure that our farmers out there are having a good time while trying to make money with their product. But we're almost coming to the end of the show, but we don't want to wind up the show without asking them to give us their parting shot. Please tell us an advice, young people out there who are only relying on white-collar jobs and perhaps they don't think that jua kali would do for them. What would be your advice as the MD of Tiger Machinery?
Okay, the advice I can give to those people maybe are starting a small business. One thing I'll tell them is that they must be patient, because in business, in any business, if it's video shooting, whatever you are doing, you must be patient. And in business, you must give your business like 1,000 days for it to pay you. You must give it 1,000 days. You must be paying the business, then afterward the business will pay you.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Patience.
yeah.
Patience there. That's from the managing director. Ujumbe wako wa mwisho kabisa kwa vijana hasa ambao wanatutazama.
Okay, what I can tell maybe those who have an idea like what you are having, just execute what you are thinking about. Venture into it and it can pay. And as my director is saying, it's good for us to be patient. Usikibilie kitu dhani itakulipa kesho. Ni vizuri uipatie time, then after that it will pay back.
Okay.
And you go places anyway.
Asante sana. Thank you so much. The two gentlemen who we have had on set are Mr. Geoffrey Njehia, one being the managing director, the other the salesperson of Nakuru Tiger Machinery Services. And thank you so much, viewer, for keeping it tuned to GBS. Remember, this is a Meet the CEO every Monday, 7:40. We are here to make you know about business and how you can start your own business. Thank you so much. I have been your host, Henry Minor. Enjoy the rest of your viewing.
Indeed, today's show means that your weekly dose of Zoom in Africa has just started. Be with us from tomorrow all the way to Friday as we bring informative and educative shows. My name is Florence Ndongo. Keep it GBS TV. Enjoy the rest of your viewing.